I know what originally got me into like writing was DMX. DMX is Dark and Hell is Hot, but the song that like really like impacted me to just say like I can make this style my own. I could like try to figure out how I could do this so I could speak through my experience. Like Most Steps Black on Both Sides. That whole album was just like an eye opener for me about how music can really be. And then the one song that I heard that just like captured me was Hip Hop on that track. I mean the whole album is just tough, but that one song like speaks volumes to me. I was always writing from the time I was like 10, and especially in high school I was always just writing and writing and writing. But there's always that fear that I know I had it. I don't know about other people. I speak for myself, but that fear that just gripped me. I was always scared of how people would perceive what I'm trying to do, and people wasn't really trying to feel it or nothing like that. So in college, what really got me to really go for it. I remember J. Cole came to my school to perform. Watching it on stage, I was backstage or whatever. I was working, and I'm looking at him perform, and this is real time. I really got to listen to his words and stuff, and his music and everything. And I'm thinking to myself he was in the same spot I was in maybe 4 years ago or whatever, and he's on stage right now doing what I'm sure he loves to do. And I just thought to myself, what makes me different? Why can't I get that?
So, among the tracks that you've produced so far, which do you think is your favorite?
Probably, it have to be Lost Credits. How I do everything I do when it comes to music is all off of life experiences, I don't talk about something I know nothing about. College is a business, you know what I mean? And a lot of college students can relate to how, you're reaching that next step in your life, and something as so simple as missing credit could just put a whole stop to everything and throw your whole life off track. Life is all about transitions. So we're moving from this whole transition from college to real life. There's that small bracket that's just they come out of college, they find that $1 million job, and then they're set for the rest of their life. When there's the rest of us who spent so much money on an education that they can't even use right now. And we're working at the retail stores and the restaurants, waitressing and really grinding right now to just get to that next step. My boy F Time, he made the beat. It was the whole thing, the whole concept of I'm drunk and I'm just I know a lot of people can relate to this. They're just venting about how shitty their life has been in the last 6 months, and they're trying to figure out should they just fit into this whole mold that society puts on them, find that 401k job that pays them $60 grand a year and just live a minuscule life and not know what to do next, or should they just take that leap of faith and try that next step and to see if they can get to that dream and that goal, you know what I mean? That whole song just encompasses all of that stuff. It's just a whole crazy outlook about just venting this. I know a lot of people can relate to that, and if you don't, then I guess I'm just not speaking to you, so.
Money and cars and hoes, man, that's the dream I suppose, and never really knew what it meant to blow. All I really know is that I really don't know, so don't ask questions or comments of that. Fuck your little world, now how you react. Hello, goodbyes, fast forward, all I really know is that I really should.